YouTube, what up, though? It's your boy Midwest Mellow, back with another video. And today, of course, I got that NFL update, and so we just gonna jump right in. Week 17 was the last week of the NFL season, regular season, I should say. We had Minnesota beat Detroit 37-35. New England beat the Jets 28-14. Cleveland beat Pittsburgh 24-22. They edged them out at the end. Baltimore beat Cincinnati 38-3. Tennessee beat Houston 41-38. New Orleans beat Carolina 33-7. The Chargers beat the Chiefs 38-21, and the Raiders beat the Broncos 32-31. Tampa Bay beat ATL 41-27. Excuse me, 44-27. Buffalo blew Miami out 56-26. The Giants actually beat Dallas 23-19. Um, Indianapolis beat Jacksonville 28-14. We got the Rams beating Arizona 18-7. And then Green Bay beat Chicago 35-16. Seattle beats San Francisco 26-23. And Washington beats Philly 20-14. A lot of people are upset with Philly right now. So, like I said before, the wild card starts on 1/9, so that's coming up real soon. And like I said last week, the Bills will have fans at their first playoff game. I think that's pretty cool. They're having a great season, so that's something that they can really look forward to. Um, so, as far as the wild card goes, we have Colts, Bills, Bucks, Washington. Well, I'm gonna go in order. We got Colts, Bills, Rams, Seahawks, Bucks, Washington, Ravens, Titans, Bears, Saints, and then Browns, Steelers. So I'll give my picks for those. Of course, I got the Bills over the Colts. I like the Colts, but I've been just talking about the Bills all season. Like I figured they were going to be one of the top teams in the division, um, and they got a outside of the Colts, they have a hard road to go. So I'm gonna pick the Bills on that one. I got the Bucks over Washington, of course. Washington got into the playoffs with a losing record. I wasn't surprised. I kind of seen that coming. But well, same with the Bears as well. So well, I don't think they had a losing record, but they didn't have a great record. So I'll take the Bucks over Washington. A lot of people think that the Bears can win in New Orleans. I'm gonna pick the Saints. Although I do agree the Bears could possibly pull that out, but I'm gonna stick with my pick. I got the Saints. That's one of my teams. I got the Seahawks over the Rams. I just don't like the Rams. They've lost a lot of games that they should have won, and won a lot of games that they probably should have lost. Um, it's like they play down or up to the competition. I'll take. Wow, this is tough. I'll take the Ravens over the Titans. Just because I kind of want to see another Ravens Steelers situation if that's possible. So, but the Titans have done an excellent job this season. But I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I want to see Lamar Jackson. And then of course I'm taking the Steelers over the Browns. The Browns just actually beat the Steelers. So I'm looking for them to want to get revenge. So that's what I got for the wild card. And then we have the other round coming up on the 16th. So I'll talk about those my next video. So as far as boxing goes, I was talking about the Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell fight. That was for the vacant WBC interim lightweight championship. Garcia won that, even though he was actually knocked down in the second round by Luke Campbell. He got up, shook it off. It actually looked like it just kind of caught him off guard. He shook it off really quick. He was like, "I'm ready to get back in there." Got back in there, and he was winning the fight on points anyway. But he knocked out. Well, I wouldn't say he knocked out, but it was a TKO in the seventh round, where he basically knocked Luke Campbell out, and that was the end of the fight. So a lot of people were a bit shaken up by the fact that he was knocked down, but he handled it like a true fighter. Got up and he handled his business. So that's all I got for that. There's gonna be more fights coming up, but I'm not gonna talk about them in this video. I'll wait till as we get closer to those fights, I'll talk about them more. And just want to do a couple little things about the NBA season. So Bradley Beal dropped 60 on Philly for a loss. I'm not gonna hold that against him, but a lot of the times that he scored 50 plus points, it was not for a win. But that's not his fault. He was doing all he could. He dropped 60, and it was beautiful. I wonder if he dropped 60 due to the fact that the people they stormed the Capitol in Washington. So um, that was good just to bring joy, like they said. That's what they wanted to do. The NBA players, they said they wanted to bring joy to the people in the midst of all of the racial inequality and other things, and of course with Trump and all of that. I don't even want to get into that. uh, I just want to point out Pistons are dead last out east and probably close to last in the grand scheme of things for the NBA. That's my team, and I hope that they begin to level up pretty soon. The Knicks are 5-3, so we got to do better. I don't want to disrespect the Knicks because I'm a fan of the Knicks, even though they're not doing too great. Um, and then we got Philly at 7-1, so they have the best record in the NBA. And we're just short of 10 games, so let's see if they'll keep that up. Um, I also want to point out that I just noticed that I see a lot of jerseys, team jerseys with Jordan on them now. So I just want to point out that Jordan is on all 30 of the team's statement jerseys. So not just Charlotte will be having the Jordan sign on their jerseys this year. So yeah, if you see it, don't be weirded out. At first, I thought that Jordan sponsored all the teams that he dogged out back in the days out east, but it's obviously all the teams. So. But that's all I got for y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about these games. This wild card thing is. It looks like it'll be pretty competitive, minus the Bucks in Washington. I think the Bucks are probably just going to destroy Washington. Like it doesn't even matter. I hate to disrespect, but I mean they got into the playoffs with a losing record. I can't be wrong for not expecting them to win, especially against the Bucks and what Tom Brady has been able to do all season. And then he has Antonio Brown, has decent running back core. Wherever he goes, the line is protecting him, so it doesn't matter. He doesn't get touched that much. Um, but yeah, this has been a crazy NFL season due to COVID. So I am gonna sit back. After these wild card picks, I'm not gonna make any more picks. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of this playoffs. Um, I'll start talking more about NBA and of course, I'll keep talking about boxing. So, yep, like, comment, share, subscribe. That's all I got for y'all. Hit me up. I'm up out of here. Deuces.